Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to Lincoln County Board of Education. We're meeting in regular session. Today is Tuesday, November 18th, 2025 at 6 p.m. and we're at West Hamlin Elementary. This is a meeting of the Lincoln County Board of Education in public for the purpose of conducting the county school system's business. There's a time for public participation during the meeting as indicated in agenda item public comments. This meeting is being live streamed and a video copy of the meeting will be on the board's website within 5 working days. At this time, I'm going to ask Mr. Owen Cartwright if he will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Cartwright. Takes us to agenda item 2, roll call. We have Board Member Mosteller, Board Member Burns, Board Member Cartwright, myself, and calling in tonight is Ms. McComas. Takes us to agenda item 3, public comment. No sign-ins for public comment.
Don't believe so.
All right, well then that takes us to agenda item 4, and the reason most people are here, the LSIC presentation by Miss Brandy. Miss Atkins. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's what we done for this issue, okay.
Before we get started, I'd just like to say I'm glad to see your student council here tonight being a part of this.
Is Brandy married? She's not married, is she? I don't think she was. I don't think she got married, honestly.
Good evening, and welcome to West Hamlin Elementary. Thank you for taking your time to join us tonight for our LSIC presentation. We're pleased to have our LSIC member, Jessica Roberts, and our West Hamlin Elementary Student Council to join us tonight. Our LSIC presentation provides a comprehensive overview of the 2025 and 2026 Local School Improvement Council report for West Hamlin Elementary. It is designed to inform stakeholders, including staff, parents, and community members, about the school's mission, vision, goals, achievements, and areas of need. The presentation begins with an introduction to the leadership team and outlines the purpose of our LSIC, which is to foster collaboration and continuous improvement in educational outcomes. Mr. Likens and I lead a dedicated team of 40 professional staff and 39 support staff, including 32 Apple certified teachers. This leadership team is committed to academic excellence, student well-being, and community engagement. The presentation sets the stage for a detailed discussion of the school's strategic initiatives, performance matrix, and future plans aimed at empowering students and building strong futures. West Hamlin Elementary's mission is to empower bright minds and build strong futures. The mission underscores the school's commitment to fostering academic excellence and character development in a supportive environment. The vision extends this commitment by aiming to establish the school as a beacon of excellence where students are equipped with critical thinking skills, creativity, technological fluency, and strong core values. The school emphasizes respect, integrity, and community service as foundational principles. Through robust partnerships with families and the broader community, West Hamlin Elementary seeks to nurture compassionate, ethical individuals who are prepared for lifelong learning and responsible citizenship. These guiding principles shape the school's strategic planning and daily operations, ensuring that every student receives the support and opportunities needed to thrive academically and personally. West Hamlin Elementary serves a diverse student population across grades PK through 5, with a total enrollment of 427 students. The school supports 66 students in pre-K, 63 students in kindergarten, 59 students in first grade, 58 students in second grade, 68 students in third grade, 65 students in fourth grade, and 48 students in fifth grade. Additionally, the school provides service to 118 students in special education, which includes academic and speech-only IEPs. We also support 108 students identified as homeless. Current behavioral data includes 5 suspensions and 112 discipline referrals, with no expulsions reported. These figures highlight the school's commitment to inclusivity and the need for targeted interventions to support all learners. The demographic data informs the school's strategic planning and resource allocation, ensuring that every student receives the supports necessary to succeed academically and socially. West Hamlin Elementary employs a comprehensive data-driven instructional framework to enhance student achievement. The iReady diagnostic platform is central to identifying individual learning gaps and guiding personalized instruction. In reading, the school utilizes Ashlock reading strategies to improve phonics, fluency, and comprehension, complemented by engaging digital resources like Newsela and Epic to build vocabulary and reading stamina. For mathematics, programs such as Reflex Math, Prodigy, and Splash Learn offer differentiated game-based practice to strengthen fluency and conceptual understanding. Writing instruction is supported through the Foursquare writing program, which helps students organize their thoughts and write with clarity across genres. Title I interventionists collaborate with our classroom teachers to develop individualized instructional plans and provide targeted interventions. This multi-tier support ensures that instruction is tailored to meet the diverse needs of all students, aligning with the West Virginia College and Career Readiness Standards and promoting continuous academic growth. Now I will let our LSIC member, Jessica Roberts, start with goals and performance.
For the 2025-26 academic year, West Hamlin Elementary has established 6 strategic goals aimed at enhancing various aspects of the school's performance and community engagement. Goal 1 focuses on improving school culture and climate through 3 school-wide initiatives, 1 targeting student needs, 1 for staff well-being, and 1 promoting community building. Goal 2 aims for 90% of students to demonstrate proficiency in iPads and essential learning applications by June 2026. Goal 3 seeks a 5% increase in the percentage of students scoring proficient or higher in the West Virginia GSA ELA assessment, while Goal 4 targets a similar 5% increase in math. Goal 5 emphasizes parent and community involvement with a goal of maintaining 65% response rate on school communications and surveys. Finally, Goal 6 aims to improve the overall attendance rate from 91 to 95%. These goals reflect a holistic approach to school improvement, addressing academic performance, technology integration, community engagement, and student well-being. West Hamlin Elementary has made notable progress in academic performance and student engagement. The most recent data shows that 32.14% of students achieve proficiency in ELA on the West Virginia GSA assessment, while 24.66% reach proficiency in math. Compared to the previous year, ELA scores increased by 6%, math rose by 2%, and science scores improved by 5%. Additionally, the school successfully reduced chronic absenteeism by 10%. These gains are a testament to the effectiveness of the school's instructional strategies and commitment to continuous improvement. The school also celebrated several achievements, including winning the County Elementary Math Field Day competition, which showcased students' teamwork and mathematical skills. Furthermore, Ms. Midkiff was recognized as a top 3 finalist for the Haley Harless Distinguished Teacher Award, highlighting the dedication and excellence of the teaching staff. These accomplishments reflect the school's positive trajectory and reinforce its mission to empower students and build strong futures. The strategic plan at West Hamlin Elementary is centered on improving performance on the West Virginia General Summative Assessment through a multi-tiered academic framework. This framework integrates evidence-based programs and innovative technology to support student growth. The iReady diagnostic platform plays a crucial role in identifying students' strengths and learning gaps, enabling teachers to design individualized learning paths and monitor progress in real time. In mathematics, Reflex Math provides adaptive, game-based practices to build fluency and confidence. In literacy, Ashlock Reading Strategies offer structured instruction in phonics, decoding, vocabulary, and comprehension. The Foursquare writing method is used across grades K-5 to help students organize their thoughts and write effectively. These instructional tools align with West Virginia College and Career Readiness standards and are supported by ongoing data analysis and targeted interventions. The strategic plan establishes a cohesive and responsive educational environment that fosters measurable student achievements. Collaboration is a cornerstone of West Hamlin Elementary's approach to school improvement. The school operates on a structured PLC schedule that rotates weekly to focus on different instructional areas. Week 1 and 3 are dedicated to ELA for grades K2 and 3-5, while weeks 2 and 4 focus on math. Additional meetings include grade level teams, behavior discussions, writing instruction, attendance, and celebration for students and staff. The leadership team, which includes administrators and teacher leaders, meet monthly to guide school-wide initiatives to ensure alignment with strategic goals. This collaborative structure promotes shared decision-making, professional development, and consistent instructional practices. The LSIC, which includes elected teachers, parents, service staff, and community members who contribute to the school's continuous improvement efforts. This inclusive leadership model fosters a culture of accountability, innovation, and collective responsibility for student success. This slide shows the overall West Virginia GSA data from the 24-25 school year. Our third grade students at West Hamlin Elementary scored 36% proficient in reading, 27% proficient in math. Fourth grade students scored 28% proficient in reading, 21% in math. Fifth grade students were 32% proficient in reading, 22% proficient in math, and 30% proficient in science. West Hamlin Elementary as a whole in grades 3 through 5 were 32% proficient in reading, 24% proficient in math, 30% proficient in science. And in comparison to the county, Lincoln County overall scored 38% proficient in reading, 29% proficient in math, and 23% proficient in science. Student safety is a top priority at West Hamlin Elementary. The school maintains a proactive approach to emergency preparedness by conducting regular drills and training sessions for both students and staff. These drills cover a range of scenarios including fire, severe weather, and security incidents, ensuring that everyone is equipped to respond effectively in an emergency. The school also emphasizes the importance of clear communication and established protocols to maintain a safe learning environment. Staff members are trained to handle various situations with confidence and care, and students are taught how to respond calmly and appropriately. These safety practices are part of a broader commitment to creating a secure and supportive atmosphere where students can focus on learning and personal growth. By prioritizing safety and preparedness, West Hamlin Elementary fosters a culture of trust and responsibility that benefits the entire school community. Now, our student council is going to come up and present the facilities and need assessment, and then they have created a keynote for you all also on some needs for the school.
At West Hamlin Elementary, we have made a lot of great improvements to help keep our school safe and make it a better place to learn. Some things we've already finished include adding a man trap at the front entrance to help protect our school, putting extra lighting around the building, fixing up the gazebo, painting the new parking lines, and solving the puddles and standing water near the tennis court entrance. We still have some important needs that would help our school even more. We need keycard access for more outside doors, updated security cameras inside and outside so that all areas of the school is covered, a manual gate on the front playground side so cars can't drive through that area while we have students transferring from the building to the playground and back. A wheelchair-friendly path and adaptive playground equipment so all students can play safely. A better wheelchair access on the entrance sidewalk. A loudspeaker system for outdoor announcements on the playground side of the school. New blinds for classrooms where they are broken. Our biggest need is a digital school sign. We have created a PowerPoint to address this need. Now presenting will be Secretary Naomi Means.
I am Naomi Means, Class Secretary. Good evening, members of the Board of Education. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to speak with you tonight. We are the 5th grade class officers from West Hamlin Elementary, and we are excited to share our school improvement project with you. Lacey Lambert will be introducing our project.
School Improvement Project Overview. This year, our class has chosen a project that we believe will make a big difference for our entire school community. We would like to raise money to purchase a digital marquee for the front of our school. A digital marquee will help us share important announcements, remind families about events, and celebrate the great things happening at our school. It will help everyone stay better informed and make communication easier for students, teachers, and families. We believe this improvement will benefit our school for many years to come. Now Jackson Skeens, your class vice president, will be presenting.
Hello, my name is Jackson Skeens. I'm the vice president of the 5th grade student council. We have already been working very hard to begin raising money for our project. So far, our class has completed the following fundraisers: slap bracelets, food bags, and fall basket wrappings. These fundraisers have helped us to get off to a strong start, and we are proud of what we've already accomplished. Jace Hoover will give the financial report.
I am Jace Hoover. I am treasurer for the student council. As of now, our 5th grade class has raised a total of $1,100 towards the digital marquee. We know this project will cost more than what we currently have, so we hope to continue fundraising with guidance and financial support from the board. We believe that with your help, we can reach our goal and make this improvement a reality for our school. Trent Thacker will present our PowerPoint.
Our goal is to make West Hamlin Elementary a better school for our peers. What is our goal? Our goal is to have a digital marquee at West Hamlin Elementary. Why do we need a digital marquee? We need a digital marquee for the following reasons: effectively reach students, teachers, and the community. It can display vital information for us to see. It will enhance and build event awareness, communication, effectively reach students, teachers, and the community. An LED sign draws attention from your target audience and day in and day out with ease. Notification. Display vital information for all to see. An LED sign allows you to update the community when needed instantly with a click of a button. School pride. enhance and build event awareness. An LED sign is the gateway to updating the community when and where your next school event will take place. Later, we will be putting it on the front lawn where the old marquee is. Key factors. One thing to remember at West Hamlin Elementary is the only school in the county that does not have a digital marquee. With the digital marquee, our volunteers won't have to go outside in the cold and heat to change their marquee. How will we reach our goal? How much money do we have? How much money do we need to raise? We will do fundraisers throughout the year to reach our goal. We have raised a little over $1,000 so far. We need to raise $5,000 in order to reach our goal amount and allow money for shipment and concrete. 119-inch by 36-inch LED programmable scrolling sign. The price is $4,489. We hope that this presentation will help you decide to help us reach our goal of having a digital marquee. Owen Cartwright will be closing our presentation.
I'm Owen Cartwright, Sergeant-at-Arms for the Student Council. On behalf of all the 5th grade class officers, thank you for listening to our presentation. We appreciate your time and your support for our school and our project. Thank you for listening.
That concludes the presentation from the Student Council.
I do have a question, follow-up question. Is that for a double-sided sign?
That is a double.
Okay.
They say yes. They've really took an interest in making a goal and raising money this year. So we're really proud of them and the way that they prepared. Like for this presentation today, they were down there this morning pacing the halls and getting ready, and I tried to talk them up a little bit. I know Miss Simpkins did too, and I think they did a great job.
They did a great job.
They did a good job.
They're comfortable on the goal.
Thank you, guys. That's the end of our presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you
Very much.
Ms. Atkins, I have just a couple questions.
Yes, sir.
On the marquee, the $4,489, does that include electric, like to run electric out to it? Do you know that? It does include the electric? Okay. Right. And the gate on the playground side, have you had a quote done for that to see how much?
We have not.
I know you guys brought that up last year, so we need to
Yeah,
get.
we have that one gate that's down here, but some of our parents are coming and still pulling in, and they will actually back in to where they're facing out that way.
So you're talking about
On the very end.
down here?
Yeah.
The one that's like right here at the end, if we could just move it up.
One where you do your duty in the evening, Mr. Likens?
Yes.
That area right there?
So you're wanting to move the existing gate up or add one?
Okay,
I'm usually out here, over here.
okay.
Next to the preschool playground.
Are you wanting to take that gate and move it, or you want an additional gate?
If we could take that gate and move it, that would be great.
Okay. That doesn't seem like a big ask.
Yeah, just as long as it's up there where the kids are entering, up where the preschool playground is, if we can just cut it off there.
I'm gonna ask you to do a work order
Okay,
so that we can at least get maintenance up here to look at it and see exactly what you want and where.
okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, West Hamlin LSIC. I appreciate your hospitality this evening. I appreciate Student Council coming out and doing their presentation. Makes me want to buy a sign, so
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do, help out in that situation. So, but that takes us to, before I go on, you're welcome to stay for the remainder of the board meeting, but if you'd like to excuse yourself, you're welcome to do that as well. That takes us to agenda item 5, approval of the minutes.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Mrs. Burns,
I'll second it.
second by Mr. Mosteller. Mrs. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yes.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. Brings us to agenda item 6, consent. Just a few items there. Looks like items A through C.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by Mr. Cartwright, second by Mrs. Burns. Mrs. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yay.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson is yay. That carries 5-0. Takes us to agenda item 7, policies. These are just going on for a 30-day review. And,
Located on the left side of your agenda, as well as being emailed to you.
we have, looks like 3 going on for 30-day review, and then several that's being revised, so.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Cartwright, second by Ms. McComas. Mrs. Burns,
Aye.
Mr. Cartwright,
Aye.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson, yay. That carries 5-0. Takes us to agenda item 8, allowed and authorized payment of bills.
I'll make that motion that we pay our bills.
Motion by Mrs. Burns,
I'll second it.
second by Mr. Mosteller. Mrs. Burns,
All right. Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yay.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson is a yay. That carries 5-0. Takes us to agenda item 9, which is personnel. Direct your attention to the blue sheet behind your agenda. Looks like we've got items A through L.
Give us just a minute.
Yeah, give you a few
Minutes
seconds.
to read through those.
60, 65, something like that.
Make a motion to approve personnel.
I'll second it.
Sorry, Ms. Burns.
It's all right.
Motion by Mr. Cartwright, second by Ms. McComas. Mrs. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright,
Yay.
Ms. McComas,
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller,
Yay.
and Mr. Wilson, yay. That carries 5-0. And that takes us to agenda item 10, superintendent updates.
First, I want to start by saying that you probably saw a news brief this morning that we have partnered with Marshall University. It's official now for the Direct Admit program, and what that does, that eliminates a lot of barriers for some of our students who now, if they have a 2.0 average and express the interest to enroll in Marshall, they're automatically admitted. They don't have to go through the application process or anything like that, which takes a lot of burden off of our families. There is an expense always attached to applying for a college. This removes that barrier. We've been working with President Smith at Marshall quite closely. The counselors at Lincoln County High School, myself and Ms. Shortridge have worked with them and got this program up and running. We're real excited for that. Along with the Marshall for All program for families making under $60,000 a year, translates into a debt-free college degree for these kids. Not to mention that our ECA credits will transfer there. So we're very proud of that achievement we've gotten to do with Marshall University, and we
Will that
appreciate
start
Dr. Smith's help.
Next year, the transfer.
Yep, sure does. And then the other thing too, I just wanted to touch base a little bit to explain the process of inclement weather and calling school or delays or early dismissals, things of that nature. There's a whole lot that goes into that. I know that I appreciate all the parents who send me screenshots and things of weather reports, but we go through a weather breathing twice a day on inclement weather days. We do a 10 o'clock one and an 8 p.m. one, and we typically make the decision after 8 p.m. Now, if we look at, and I try to let everybody know as soon as possible. As soon as we know what we're going to do, everyone knows. And we try to take into consideration things like making sure that our children are fed, that we have the opportunity to feed them before we have to cut them loose if we have to do so, or if we're going to be closed. Taking into consideration our working families and things of that nature. So there is a lot that goes into deciding whether or not to close a school or to release or anything like that. Sometimes it'll be just pouring the snow, and it's safer to keep them in the building until the weather subsides a little bit, and then put them on the bus and send them home, than send them home in the middle of it. Also, we have to look at, give you an example. This morning, we got notice that there was possibility of ice. So at 4:45 this morning, Peggy and I are driving on the roads. And I've got a handful of bus drivers that live in different areas within the county with whom I communicate, and they give me pretty good intel as to what's happening on the roads. They're the guys in the trenches, and I trust their judgment. So we listen a lot to them, and that's how we make our determination. It's not a shoot from the hip. We do a lot goes into it. A lot of planning, a lot of coordination to make sure there's somebody home to receive the children, making sure that the children are fed, if at all possible, and whether or not it's safer to leave them in the building, send them home, or whether it's safer to just go ahead and call it a delay or a dismissal. So I just want to kind of touch base on that and let everybody know that's watching that there's a lot that goes into the decision, but we are prepared. We follow those weather briefings, and the last one is at 8 o'clock p.m. So typically, unless it's something that's happened throughout the day, we'll make our decision shortly there after 8 o'clock as to how we're going to handle the next morning. And that's all I had.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That takes us to agenda item 11 for board member comments. And I know we've already went through the LSIC, and I already said that I appreciate the hospitality, but I appreciate the involvement. I like seeing people at board meetings, particularly the ones that are around LSIC, which is local school improvement. And you need the community involved. So one of your top goals of school culture and climate, you got to make the environment conducive to learning. And I think it looks like that you're headed in the right direction. Decrease of 10% in absentee. So we got to have students in school to learn. And I think it's a great presentation, and just I appreciate everybody's involvement for being here, and the student council. I really do thank you for being a part of that.
I'd like to say thank you and commend our Director of Food Services, Kay Laggins, for heading up, and everybody that took part in the Lincoln County Gives Project. It seems like they gathered, if I read right, 450
boxes, yes.
That'll go home to kids and parents, needy kids and parents, and I just appreciate that, just reaching out and trying to help the people in our community. And I just commend everyone who, I think even the wrestling team was even take part in helping. So we just appreciate everybody that took part of that.
I appreciate the welcoming spirit of West Hamlin Elementary's employees, that the school looks great. It just seems like it's running very, very well. Everybody's friendly, and they're very interested in our young people, and that's what I like to see, and that's what I like to hear from the parents and the students. Thank you.
Everyone did a good job. Everything's moving in the right direction. Mr. Wilson touched on it, but that 10% decrease, and then I think I read 0 expulsions so far this year. That's impressive. So keep up good work. Thank you.
If no one else, that takes us to agenda item 12. It's adjourned until Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025, 6 p.m. at the Lincoln County High School in Hamlin.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Mr. Mosteller, second by Mr. Cartwright. Mrs. Burns?
Yes.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes.
Ms. McComas?
Yes.
Mr. Mosteller?
Yes.
And Mr. Wilson, yay. Time is 6:35.